Almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Winner of this one rules East Rutherford. It's the Jets and the Giants on EA Sports. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off from MetLife. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Jets force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. Off play action, it's Fields. The back's got it. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. And play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete left side to Robinson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
It's Tracy on second down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Their own 16-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Well, Fields loses it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Here's Hall running his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Jets 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, following the turnover. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Buys top, and they get to him again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Darks looking at this 3rd and long. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants trim the lead to 1. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw for Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Press. Watch right. 331. 331. Hey, can't. Right.
Now Fields. Brought in right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New York.
That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. Throw left side. Complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
good for a New
Here's
York
1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 48. That one's complete right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind. Monday. Move it, Dad. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Here we go.
There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And the Jets hoping to break this tie before the half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Here we go, son.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Give on 2nd to Hall. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming on. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Go.
3rd down, give to Hall. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Right.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
Here we go.
Jets will line up.
Fields looking to throw this. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Micatamni all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They start the half with a gift to Hall. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
A pistol snap. Fields escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back ends, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing again on second down. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Get the right.
Second down and 10. Fields. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Fields throwing once more. It's caught by Wilson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's going to keep it this time.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Ready up! Here we go, here we go! Ready?
Darts out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Ready?
They'll go. Here's Darts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start to drive at home. Still going past the 40, past the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fielded at the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go! Go!
From the gun, here's Darts. Chased out to his right. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Giants, first down.
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going on first down, it's Darts. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Ready? 6 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, set! 72!
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on!
Darts back to throw. Buying some time right. Has him running the comeback. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw?
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and a second down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 23-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flush down now to his left. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field
for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hall takes it straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields throwing here. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Man, Robinson has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
For a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Aren't going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a pickup of 3.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
At the 18-yard
Giants
line.
trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 30-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, hit it right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Into the red zone. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Breece Hall touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Pulled in by his back, Scaboo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
First throw for the backup now. Buys time, rolling right. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
For a New York Giant.
Looking from the gun. Here's Winston. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Jets take possession in the area of the 38.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the win goes to the Jets. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.